Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapkless here and welcome to today's video. This might be a little bit different. It's not going to be kind of a training or really a how-to, but I really want to share my story a little bit. I've talked about it a little bit on this channel. I want to share my story, but I also want to really share what exactly it takes to succeed in affiliate marketing and really anything for that matter. Okay, so let's just dive into it. Obviously, you should subscribe to this channel, but I just want to really get down to brass tacks here, okay? Because I've been in this industry for over 7 years, okay? Trying to make money online, whole affiliate marketing, internet marketing stuff. And I've met a lot of people and I've seen a lot of people come and go. I've seen some people have a massive amount of success. I've had some good success, but I've also seen an inordinate amount of people not have success. And so what's the reasoning for that? Why is there so many people that come online, they try to do internet marketing, affiliate marketing, or anything like that, and they struggle and they quote unquote fail? And when I say fail, I don't really necessarily mean that they failed. I mean that they quit, they gave up. And that's the biggest thing. But why do people give up? Why do they quit? Well, it's obvious, like the one main reason is that they just don't have results, right? They don't get the results that they're after, and then therefore they quit. Which is unfortunate, because I honestly believe that the only inherent difference between myself and the successful people, and then the difference between us and the people that do not succeed and the people that end up quitting, are the people that just don't keep pushing forward. They don't see the results right away, so they label it a scam or whatever it is, but they just don't give it enough time. They don't stay after it. They don't stay consistent with it. They don't believe in their vision that they started out. They have this grand vision about how they're going to make $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month, but then they lose that vision very quickly. And so I want to share with you a couple different key components, and especially some things as of late that have really helped me. And it's really stuff that I wish I would have known beforehand that would have helped a lot of people. It would have helped me a little bit more in my endeavors. But here's one of the biggest things, is that momentum is so key. All right, so if you set out this goal to make $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, and then you don't hit that goal, you have this feeling of apathy, you have this feeling of insignificance, or you just didn't accomplish your goal, and that takes a toll on you. So yes, obviously you should set your goals high, you should have these grand aspirations, but you should also set small daily tasks. You should set small, more chunked down goals, because then those are more easily met, right? If you say, hey, I just want to make my first $30 online, and you hit that, you're like, yes, that's awesome. But if you set a goal for $20,000 and then you hit that $30 and you're like, oh, that's a failure. See how the two different perspectives? Okay, so that's the biggest thing, is just set small chunked goals and start achieving them, start crossing those goals off, and then set bigger goals. Now have that grand vision, but take small steps. That was a quote I heard from actually Pitbull, ironically enough. Very successful guy in his own right, in the music right, but obviously he applies, have that grand vision, big long vision, small steps. All right. Now the other big thing that I really want to impart on you guys is actually wearing this shirt. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but it says, because I said I would. Okay, and I think this right here is probably the biggest reason that I've had the success that I've had. Okay, and it's because I said I would. Very simple, right? But I said I wanted to become an online entrepreneur. I wanted to live that laptop lifestyle, and because I said I would, I did it. Okay, there's so many people out there that say, I want to quit my job, I want to travel the world, I want to make $10,000 a month, I want to make $1 million. I want to do all that. And they're saying that with their mouth. But what are they doing with their actions? What are they consistently doing on a daily basis? Because here's the thing, is I've started being inundated with a wide variety of different people. And as of late, I've gotten reminded on how people will say things and then they don't mean it and they don't take action. They're doing something completely different than what they're saying with their mouth. So what I pay attention to nowadays is when people tell me, they want help or like this, I look at their actions. What are you doing on a daily basis? What are you doing consistently? Because I don't care what you're saying right here, because this doesn't mean much to me anymore. I've just seen so many people flapping their lips, saying they want to do all this crazy, great stuff, which is awesome. You should have those, aspirations and set those goals. But if you're not taking action, if you're not doing the steps necessary to get that, you're full of shit. Okay? You have no integrity with yourself. And especially if you're going out there and you're saying, hey, I want to do this, and then you don't do the necessary steps, like, who are you fooling? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And it's just unfortunate. And I hate seeing that kind of stuff, because I see such huge potential in some people, and a lot of people, and most people. But the reason that they don't have success is they just don't put in the work. And it irks me. It really irritates me, especially when it's people that are close to me that say they want to do something. I do my absolute best to help them out, and then they go the other way because it got too hard. They weren't seeing the measurable results right away or after a little while. And it's just like, it's frustrating, okay? But the people that do have success, it's so exciting to see, okay? On the flip side of things, this was kind of a little bit of an event, but I also want to share something that has dramatically shifted my life and my business and just everything within my life. So that is this whole idea of accountability, okay? It's the thing, I heard this quote a while back, and it rings so true nowadays now that I've started implementing this into my life, but it's accountability is something that nobody wants, but everybody needs. Okay, so let me explain further. We started doing accountability groups just in the last couple months. And again, it made a visceral shift in my life, because it's actually causing me to do every single thing that I set out to do, because I have other people counting on me to do this. So we set up an accountability group, and we say, hey, here's our daily task, here's our weekly task, here's our monthly task. And if we do not accomplish those, we have two things. We have an accountability jar where we owe $5 the first time. We have to put $5 in if we don't complete our daily task. And then it doubles every single time. So $5, $10, $20, $40, $80, you get the idea. So you have to put that in every single day if you do not accomplish your task. And our tasks are not something simple. That's why I've started creating daily YouTube videos. It's because of this accountability group. And you guys obviously see that I'm doing this every single day, because if not, then I have to put money into the accountability jar. But not only that, we have a mastermind group. There's 4 of us. It's very intimate. But the other thing is that we have those weekly tasks. And if we don't accomplish those, we have to give each and every person in the group that did accomplish their task $50. So it could potentially be $150. And that actually happened to one of the people in our group. It was tough to see, but he had to pay us each $50. And as sure as heck is he is not going to do that again. That's the great thing. Yes, it might sting. That first one is gonna sting, but I guarantee you're not gonna do it again. So if you can start implementing any type of accountability, let people know on social media what you're doing. If you're trying to upload a video every single day, or you're making Instagram posts every single day, or just every other day, or whatever it is, make sure other people know about it. Get an accountability group. Just say, hey, with your friend, hey, here's what I'm gonna do. If I don't accomplish this, then obviously I have to give you money or something. That's really gonna pain you to do, because we are twice as motivated by pain as we are pleasure. So it's like this thing where you're saying, hey, if I reach this goal, I'll buy myself a watch. That's great. That's pleasure driven. That's reward driven. But if you say, if I don't accomplish this goal, then I have to give $500 to a charity that I dislike, that's going to motivate you 2 times as much as the reward goal. Okay. And I'm actually thinking about putting together kind of a little bit of a coaching / accountability program and course type of thing. Yeah, basically a coaching program, accountability program, just because I see the value in it and I want to help as many people as possible. And I think that is one of the biggest shifts that I've had, like I've said, that has made the difference. Okay. But it just keeps you accountable to taking action. And again, like I said in the beginning, the biggest difference between the people that are having success in affiliate marketing or really anything and the people that do not have success is that they're just not taking actions. And they're not taking actions because no one's holding them accountable if they don't do the actions. So again, I'm thinking about putting a group like this together, a coaching / accountability group. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know down in the comments, and I'll consider putting together. I'll start putting the pieces together if we get a good response and people are very interested in that as well. So that's really what I wanted to get to you. Okay. Again, the biggest thing that I can recommend to you if you're in affiliate marketing is daily content. Okay, put up daily content. It's made a huge shift in my life. I'm doing YouTube. Obviously, you can do it on all different social media platforms. But if you're not constantly in the face of your prospects and your potential customers, they're gonna go to somebody else. Okay, that's the reality of things. So if you want to pay for ads and exposure, do that on a daily basis. If you want to, just have daily uploaded content on your Instagram, on your Facebook, or on your YouTube, or whatever platform that you're using, do that, or do a combination of both. But you have to stay in front of your potential customers and your prospects. Otherwise, your competition is going to eat you alive. I've seen it over and over and over again. That's why some people simply cannot compete with me, because I'm making daily uploaded videos. I'm staying in front of them every single day, growing my profiles, while other people are making a video every month. Like, you just can't compete with me, okay? But if you are one of those rare individuals that actually do upload daily content, you're gonna stand head and shoulders above the rest. So, and this was kind of a little bit of a vent video, but I'm just like, I get frustrated when people do not go out there and really reach their potential. It's frustrating to see, because I know there's so much inside of you guys, and you can do this, and you can live that laptop lifestyle, but it takes work. Because there's gonna be days when you're like, you don't feel like doing stuff. I had a day just the other day, I did not feel, we got back from a hike and everything. I did not feel like doing anything that day. And it was not a great day, but I still got my stuff done, because the successful people are the ones that get stuff done even when they don't feel like it. That's one of the truest statements out there, okay? So that's the rundown, guys. I appreciate your time. Again, if you guys want to go check out my free video training that goes into depth on how the structure of affiliate marketing works, head on over to mentorwithnick.com. And then if you have questions or you need coaching or mentoring, hit me up on any one of my social media platforms. All the links are down below. And then again, make sure and subscribe to this channel, because we're coming out with daily content, so that you guys understand and realize how powerful it is to upload daily content, how much you guys mean to me. I really want to give my best to you guys, because that's what this channel is about helping other people, and giving you an example of what it is to really have success in this. Okay, that's my mission. We have a huge mission. We want 100,000 people on our team here living that laptop lifestyle. So we want you to be next, but only if you're willing to put in the work, okay? If you're not willing to put in the work, then go do something else, okay? So thank you for watching this video, guys. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next one.